the moment. Yes, this is Softrant with Amma. In case you're just hearing my voice for the first time, it is not a coincidence that you're listening for the first time, okay? It's bound to happen. It is just bound to happen. If you're a returning listener, you are part of the family. It's the second or the third time that you're tuning in to listen to the podcast. Thank you so much for the love. I've been receiving a lot of love, a lot of encouragement, a lot of support. Go girl, go girl. And some people have been saying, why haven't you started this podcast for like a while? Why are you just starting now? Guys, I don't know how to answer the question. But in case you're just joining in, thank you so much. I've been receiving the love, the support, the comment, the post, the like, the subscription, even those I have to force to listen. Have you listened to my podcast today? Have you subscribed on YouTube today? Have you subscribed on Spotify today? Thank you so much. I can't honestly do this without you. Thank you so much. Guys, I received my first mail. Somebody sent me an email today. I'm what? People actually listen. And in case you're wondering how you can be part of this family, so just go on all social media platforms, on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok. It is Softrant with Amma. Via email, softrantwithama@gmail.com. Okay, so somebody sent me this email. And before I go into it, I just want to rant, okay? This is my rant for this week. But this is to Instagram vendors. You are not God. Instagram vendors, you are not God. I am a friend. We've been surfing the internet for minutes, for hours, for days, even for weeks to get decent, quote-unquote, affordable clothing items. Tell me why we haven't been able to get one decent outfit, affordable. Okay, I'm trying not to be mad right now, but please, what exactly is happening? I understand that the situation of the economy is crazy. I get it. But how in God goodness, gracious God, will I look at this dress? I'm not an expert, but if I look at this dress, I know this dress should not cost more than 2 naira. I'm just saying. But why is this same dress costing 100 naira? Now, for every budget you have, triple your budget. And I'm like, what exactly is happening? Now tell me, how can I support my own when I can't even afford my own? What exactly is happening? I understand the economy is crazy. The prices of things are crazy. People have to, do businesses and have to make gains. But please, not to the expense of cutting our head off. Okay? So this is just my little rant to Instagram vendors. I received an anonymous email, and this person is sort of ranting, also asking for advice. So this person says, "Hello Amma, congratulations on your podcast. I love the sound of your voice. Thank you so much, and I hope that you have subscribed, okay, on YouTube, on Spotify, and every other platform, okay?" So to my rant, when I met my boyfriend, he was everything, had my time, was always available, always responded to every single phone call, pin or chat, will always want to meet me anytime or any day. 6 months into the relationship, he has changed. He hardly has my time and always busy or always forming busy. When I complain, he says, I do not understand or can't handle busy men. What do I do? First of all, thank you so much for writing. It's a lot of courage for you to do so. Coincidentally, I actually saw something on the internet. Somebody said ladies cannot handle busy men. First of all, I wanted to, respond by saying, no, you cannot say that. Thinking about this, I'm like, okay, this is actually very interesting because my anonymous writer is complaining that the boyfriend is also saying the same thing, that she doesn't understand him and he thinks that she can't handle busy men. But first of all, like what my writer is saying, that when he came with this flair, come to sweet up her feet, come to do this and do that, and all of a sudden 6 months into the relationship and uncle is forming busy. I really do not understand. First of all, what we're going to define, we're going to go to the basics. Okay, we're going to define what a busy man is. Is he a career or your business or side hustle or your ambition? Because we all know that career-driven guys always hustle. Barely available. And all we know, the stories about women trying to love a man who is married to his work. But the real question is it that women can't handle busy men? Or is it that busy men can't handle relationship? Because you cannot eat your cake and definitely have it. So my writer is saying that this person came, swept her off her feet, was forming availability like the first few months of him trying to sway her into a relationship, and 6 months into their relationship is forming busy. Like, uncle, I don't understand. Did you communicate to her that you were going to be busy? Like, honestly, deep down, this is my personal opinion, I do not think that there is anybody that is busy. There is no, in fact, even Tony Elumelu, even the big boys, Dangote, the $10, they're always with their phone and they have people they assign works to. So if anybody's going to be busy at any time, how about communication? Tell this person, oh, I'm going to be busy from this time to this time. In case you reach out to me, I might not be able to communicate to you at that time, but I see your message, I will respond. Not just pick me on red on scene. And was there like a sort of communication? I said, this is how my schedule is. As busy men, it actually do sound great on paper, dating a man who is hardworking, focused, chasing goals, but the reality is busy often means absent. On the woman's side, women crave presence. They crave communication, crave emotional availability. Some ladies will say, I don't care if he's busy as long as he's providing. But when weeks pass with unanswered texts or cancelled dates, love starts to feel like a solo project. Now, on the men's side, many men sees busy as love language, providing, housing, planning for the future. But is that communicated? Am I seeing it? Like they will say, they do cho, we show work. Are you showing that part of you? But some men, working 18 hours a day isn't neglect. It's just the way of showing their love. I mean, that's like super weird. But what they forget is you can't deposit emotional connection into a bank account. Is being busy really about ambition, or is it just an excuse to avoid intimacy? Like, to my writer, is uncle tired? Like, he has seen everything that needs to be seen and I'm tired of this. But then, as men, chest it, if you're tired of this, tell her, babe, I'm not feeling this anymore, so that she won't waste her time with you. Okay, but at the end of the day, ladies don't hate busy men. Honestly, they hate being invincible to the name of hustle. Balance is the key word here. Are women really unable to handle busy men? Or are busy men just unwilling to slow down for love? Maybe it's not about who handles who, but about whether love and hustle can coexist. So my dear writer, my advice is quite simple. I know I've been using communication a lot, and that's the truth. Just have heart-to-heart, honest communication with your partner. Try to agree on things. Try to see how both of you can work things out. And also schedule quality time. And in scheduling quality time seems like a very easy thing to do, but trust me, it can be one of the hardest, especially when both of you have conflicting schedules. Just try to schedule quality time and make sure that nothing interferes in the time you've created for yourself. Another thing that you should do is redefining love language. I mean, do what works for you basically. What works for relationship A would definitely be different for what works for relationship B. So what do you guys think? Do you think women can't handle busy men, or is it just a mismatch waiting to happen? Join the conversation, follow us on all social media platforms, and send us that email, that DM. Thank you so much for listening to this episode, and I hope you had a great listening. Until next time, keep it real, keep it soft, and never stop ranting. Bye!